We are drowning in financial noise. Every single day, you are bombarded with 10,000 different strategies to get rich. You are told to track every single penny, analyze complex stock charts, manage 20 different bank accounts, and run a side hustle in your sleep. This constant overload does not make you rich. It does something far worse. It paralyzes you. When financial success requires 50 different steps, your brain hits a cognitive wall. You suffer decision fatigue, you stall, and eventually, you do nothing. Today, we are stripping away the noise. The real secret to lifelong financial stability isn't doing more, it's doing less, but with absolute intentionality. By the end of this video, we will lay out the 5 Radical Minimalist Money Rules that will eliminate 95% of your financial decisions, quiet the mental noise, and build an automated financial fortress that runs itself. This isn't about counting pennies or skipping your morning coffee. This is about structural simplicity. If you are ready for a financial life of complete peace and absolute stability, let's run the real math of minimalism. Let's address the first and most painful barrier to financial stability: budgeting. Traditional personal finance tells you to download a tracking app, categorize every grocery bill, split your coffee expenses, and manually review your transactions every Sunday night. But this is a behavioral trap. It requires constant willpower. And as we know from cognitive science, willpower is a finite resource. The moment you have a stressful day at work, your financial discipline collapses and you stop tracking. Minimalists don't use willpower, they use automation architecture. Think of your current money flow like an inefficient plumbing system. Every month, your paycheck lands on your primary checking account on the first of the month. A series of pre-programmed automatic transfers immediately trigger within 24 hours. Valve 1 automatically pulls 15% and sends it directly to your investment account. Valve 2 automatically pulls your fixed living costs, rent, utilities, insurance, into a secondary billing account. What's left in your primary checking account is your guilt-free spending money. You do not track it, you do not categorize it, you do not feel guilty spending it. Whether you spend it all on fine dining, clothes, or gadgets, it doesn't matter, because your savings, retirement, and bills have already been automatically paid and protected before you even opened your banking app. You touch the system once during setup, and then you step aside. Simplicity is leverage. The third minimalist rule is designed to protect your cash flow from the most sophisticated brain hack in human history: modern e-commerce marketing. In the digital age, retail websites are not storefronts, they're dopamine traps designed to exploit your psychological vulnerabilities. They use artificial scarcity, decoy pricing, and one-click checkouts to make you buy things you don't need with money you don't have to impress people you don't even like. To defeat a psychological trap, you need a psychological barrier. We call this the Anti-Decoy purchase protocol. The protocol is simple, rigid, and non-negotiable: the 48-hour decompression chamber. Whenever you feel the sudden, burning urge to buy anything online that isn't an absolute, immediate physical necessity, you are forbidden from checking out. Instead, you must add the item to your cart, close the tab, and walk away for exactly 48 hours. During these 48 hours, something fascinating happens in your brain. Your initial impulse was triggered by a dopamine hit, a tease of the initial dopamine spike, the evolutionary thrill of the hunt, cools down. Your rational prefrontal cortex comes back online. Statistically, when you return to your cart 48 hours later, over 80% of the time, you will look at that item and realize you didn't actually want it. You just wanted the temporary emotional rescue of the purchase. By enforcing this structural delay, you completely neutralize the marketer's main weapon: impulse velocity. You replace the temporary spike of consumption with the permanent peace of control. Once your automated system is saving money, where does it go? This is where the financial media traps you. They tell you that you need to be an active market wizard. You need to analyze 20 different stock tickers, buy specialized thematic ETFs, adjust your holdings based on Federal Reserve interest rate announcements, and constantly rebalance your portfolio. This is what we call asset drag. It consumes your mental RAM, causes you to panic sell during market corrections, and can result in worse long-term behavior than simply sticking to a disciplined plan. A financial minimalist demands zero-drag asset allocation. Instead of trying to find the needle in the haystack, we buy the entire haystack. The zero-drag rule states that your long-term wealth engine can consist of exactly one or two broad-market, low-cost index funds. That's it. No individual stocks, no speculative trend chasing, no complex sector funds. By owning a broad market index fund, you achieve powerful diversification across many companies and sectors. When the economy grows, your wealth can grow with it. You do not read stock news. You do not check your portfolio balance daily. You do not worry about whether tech is up or real estate is down. Your automated one-touch system buys this index fund every single month, rain or shine, high or low. By eliminating asset drag, you reduce the emotional vulnerability that causes investors to buy at the peak of market hysteria and sell at the absolute bottom of panic. You trade high-stress complexity for high-performing simplicity. Even the best automated investing engine will collapse if you do not protect it from the unexpected shocks of real life. When an emergency strikes, a job loss, a medical crisis, a massive car repair, and you have no cash, you are forced to do one of two destructive things: run up high-interest credit card debt or sell your index funds at a loss during a market downturn. To protect your investments, you must build a physical barrier between your long-term wealth and the chaos of the world. We call this the static emergency buffer. Traditional finance advocates will tell you to optimize every single dollar of your cash. They'll tell you to keep your emergency fund in complex, rotating treasury bills, short-term bonds, or certificates of deposit to squeeze out an extra 0.5% of yield. A financial minimalist rejects this. An emergency fund is not an investment. Its job is not to make money. Its job is to provide safety and instant liquidity. The static buffer rule dictates that you calculate your absolute bare minimum survival expenses for 6 months, place that cash in a high-yield savings account at a completely separate bank from your daily checking account, and then leave it completely alone. You do not invest it, you do not look at it, you do not optimize it. It is static, quiet, and boring. Its value lies not in the interest rate it earns, but in the psychological security it provides. Knowing that you can survive for half a year without a single dollar of income is the ultimate antidote to financial anxiety. It gives you the power to tell a toxic boss to get lost, to take career risks, and to sleep soundly through any economic storm. It is the physical foundation of your freedom. The final minimalist rule is not a tactical calculation. It is a profound shift in how your brain perceives the value of material possessions. We live in a consumption culture that measures wealth by quantity: how many items you own, how big your house is, how many shoes are in your closet. But owning a mountain of cheap, low-quality things creates what we call object drag. They break, they require maintenance, they clutter your space, and they constantly drain your attention. A financial minimalist uses the cost-per-use equation to evaluate every physical asset in their life. Real value equals purchase price divided by number of uses. When you buy a cheap, poorly made item for $20, but it breaks after 3 uses, your cost per use is nearly $7. It was an expensive, low-value purchase. When you buy a premium, beautifully crafted item for $300, but you use it every single day for 5 years, a total of nearly 2,000 uses, your cost per use is just 15 cents. It was an incredibly cheap, high-value purchase. Financial minimalists live by a simple law: buy fewer things, but buy the absolute best version you can afford. When you surround yourself only with high-utility, high-quality essentials, your financial life simplifies dramatically. You stop wastefully repurchasing things that break, your physical space clears, your mental focus increases, and your appreciation for what you actually own skyrockets. You break free from the treadmill of constant consumption. These 5 rules are not a restriction, they are a declaration of independence. The one-touch cash flow. Automate your savings and spend what's left guilt-free. The Anti-Decoy protocol. Force a 48-hour delay on all online purchases. The zero-drag allocation. Build wealth using one simple index fund. The static buffer. Protect your life with a boring, liquid 6-month safety net. And the cost-per-use equation. Buy fewer things, but buy the absolute best. By automating the mechanical parts of your money, delaying your impulse purchases, simplifying your investment strategy, locking down your safety net, and shifting your mindset towards long-term quality, you reclaim your most valuable asset, your attention. You stop managing your money, and you start living your life. If you want to see the real audited math behind other massive financial choices, like why renting a home might secretly make you wealthier than buying one, click on this video right here where we run the numbers side by side. Subscribe to the channel, quiet the noise, and I'll see you in the next video.